The modern music industry relies heavily on its ability to embrace and utilise all aspects of emerging digital technology. This video will outline the role of the emergence of cloud technology in shaping the evolution of the music creative process. In essence, cloud technology is a model for enabling ubiquitous, convenient, on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources that can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. This includes the ability to upload musical material to the internet so that it is instantly universally accessible to everyone. This has led to a spirit of project individualism and collaboration, which is fundamentally different compared to the 20th century music industry model, where vertically integrated multinational companies had control. In order for modern musicians to build sustainable careers, they must adopt a top-tier and paramusical approach to their creative process. This indicates a shift away from grassroots and individualistic creative processes based on the interaction between domain, field and the individual towards a more globalised culture of composition and production. This approach involves the musical artist responding to his or her wider circumstances, technological developments, economic factors and broader cultural trends. Musicians are now adopting this approach and capitalising on the modern environment of fast and accessible cloud technologies to advance their creative process. Having access to a global community of artists and listeners allows musicians, through streaming services such as Spotify and YouTube, as well as social media sites, to discover and communicate with other artists, which has led to previously impossible collaboration opportunities on an international scale, and a consensus of decentralisation and globalisation in music composition and production. An example of this shift towards project individualism thanks to cloud technology is Nine Inch Nails' free agent project Ghosts 1-4. Having produced music under recording contracts for 18 years, Nine Inch Nails decided to publish their new project on a private website. 9 of their tracks were free for any audience members to download, remix and redistribute in a myriad of different formats. Furthermore, their website contained a page which allowed those who had remixed Nine Inch Nails' original music to upload, listen to other fans' remixes and vote on their favourite remixes. While still in need of making profit from their creative endeavours, the Nine Inch Nails website offered a $5 download of 36 of their songs. Within 1 week, this product generated $1,619,420 in direct sales revenue, all of which went directly to the artists themselves, without having to pay royalties to a record company as they had previously done. It is also notable that this result was achieved while the album in its entirety was also available via various illegal file-sharing networks. This change instructed the musical economy, paired with the increased connectivity of the audience network combined with various kinds of music production tools, enables non-professionals to create, remix and publish content online. This rise in amateurism that has emerged as a result of cloud technologies and the advent of Web 2.0 has also had broader legal implications, as it has led to changes in copyright legislation in the US, Europe and Australia. This was in order to keep up with the digitisation of the music industry and the new creative processes that were reliant upon borrowing from the published works of other musicians. In conclusion, cloud technology has not only revolutionised the ways in which we access and listen to music, but has also spurred a seismic shift in the methods employed by both amateur and professional artists to interact with each other's material and make a name for themselves in a globalised community of composers and listeners.